Hey everybody, it's Anne Marie. Happy tantalizing Tuesday. Bow chicka bow bow. I hope everybody's having a great start to the week. I thought we would pull some cards in the park, if you will. I was going to walk and do some download stuff, but you know what, Spirit, so why don't we just do some messages? The solar energy right now, if you haven't heard, is very, very powerful. So every chance I can, I am out in the sun doing meditation. And so I thought I would share some of this amazing energy with you and pull some oracle cards, see what kind of messages we can get for those of you who would like it. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Spirit. Yesterday when I was laying out and I had my eyes closed and I was just listening to everything, actually the last 2 times I did that, I smelled salt water like the ocean, and I'm like, oh, I hope it's getting closer. Alrighty. Uh-oh, here we go. Number 53, development, gradual progress, continuity, slowly but surely, adaptability, a time-honored approach. That's number 53, which is 8, and we're in the year of the 8, which is transformation. 57, the gentle, penetrating, a soft approach, faith, moderation, a subtle but deep influence, understanding, and non-violence. So something is slowly but surely progressing and developing. Whatever the situation is that you were wondering about, there is something in the waiting, Spirit is saying. Go with the flow of things. Don't push. Sorry, there's ants everywhere. Don't push the progress. Not to say that you just sit back and just think things are going to happen, but there's something that you're supposed to pick up in this process. There's something, there's a reason why Spirit has slowed something down for you. If you were getting a lot of downloads, or you were getting a lot of messages, or you were getting a lot of work done at your place of employment, or you were putting out a lot of product, or whatever it was, and you immediately got slowed down. It's not necessarily a block, Spirit is saying. Spirit sometimes slows us down because there's something in that process of slowing down, the pause. There's something in the pause that we're supposed to be getting that will assist us with what's coming. So, if you're noticing, and if you know your body, you know your energy, so you'll be able to tell which thing it is. But Spirit's saying for a select few of you, the Spirit slowed your ass down on purpose because you're missing some really key things. Whatever the cycle is that you're breaking, or whatever you're trying to bring into you, whatever this process is, you were moving so fast, and things they were going well, but there were some things that you were missing that are very important for you for this next phase. What can we know about this, Spirit? Be very mindful of doing things in moderation. And that's anything. That's not just like substances or alcohol. It's being around too many people, being around the wrong people, giving too much of your energy. Do it in moderation. I just heard telling your business. Someone's sharing their energy by telling their business. I don't know where that came from. Dark moon, the past. So in this slowing down process, there's some things from the past that you're supposed to be acknowledging and healing and dealing with. I got a bug in my mouth. One, they may not be like the healing that Spirit is slowing you down for may not have nothing to do with this process that you're being slowed down from. Does that make sense? There's something that you need to heal from for the past, because if you don't heal from whatever this is, something from the past, right? By you slowing down, it's giving you time to figure out what this is, first of all. By you healing from this, it is going to prevent some barriers that are going to come up in the future if you didn't slow down to see them and to heal from it. Does that make sense? I'm going to repeat that just in case, because I want to make sure it came out correctly. So my Spirit slowing you down, Spirit is slowing you down because there's something from your past, something dark from the past, something that you may not have healed from, That doesn't have anything to do with the current situation. However, will be a barrier in the future in this current situation if you don't heal from it. And that's why Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Appreciate the process. There's something in this slowing down that you're supposed to be uncovering and unearthing. Ancestors, what do we need to know about this? What is this that... Yeah, it's something you're supposed to be understanding the process. The patriarch. So it may have to do something on your father's side or father wounds, possibly. Unapologetic, number 4. Always be unapologetic in your healing. No one can tell you. In this process, if you need to slow down, or maybe this is a sign for some people to slow your roll, slow down. Things are moving too quickly and you're missing some key pieces that may be able to help you in the future by healing from them, or at least acknowledging it, Spirit is saying. Why? Because we have number 16, the deviant, chaos and destruction, right? By this pause happening, by this slow and steady, winning the race, the gradual progress, the adaptability, things like that. By this happening, you're going to prevent chaos and destruction. Does that make sense? I'm sensing someone who has their own business. This is something, an entrepreneur, someone who has social media, or you're an influencer. I'm really, Spirit is saying it's someone who has their own business, something that you worked really, really hard for. And that you may have been picking up a little bit more. You've been maybe getting more calls or more coaching or more readings, or you're making more products or whatever. And it's a very exciting time. So for some of you, you need to slow down. For those of you who have slowed down, recognize that there's something in that pause that you need to kind of uncover and heal from. And my left ear's ringing intensely. It's 3:13 p.m. I'm spitting. 3:13. Okay. What about this chaos and destruction, Spirit? What can we... Anaconda. Camouflage. Imbalance. Right. There's going to be an imbalance in the situation. So it's really important for you to, again, appreciate the pause. I'm going to keep going back to that because Spirit keeps bringing me back. Like, I'm like ready to do this full message, and Spirit's like bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back to the pause. So maybe I need to pause on that. May you be healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great day.